on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well-organized, well-coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Shit, I'd rather have the division games early. Get them bitches out the way. I got one at advance. I had one week 1. And I got another one at advance. So I go two other divisions early. Straight.
Now Saquon Barkley, a man who played collegiately here in the Keystone State. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 17 yards and a giant first down. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
152 fighter. Hey, block it. Under 10. Under 10. 10.
Scoring position.
Check hot route.
They keep it with Barkley on first down.
42. Hit 42.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
Hit 42.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Nice play right there to stop the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a
These
game.
niggas play college football.
I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
On second down, here's Barkley. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, if you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 15. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Oh, shit.
On 2nd and 9, Murray escaping the pressure right. And now he'll tuck it and run. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Oh, this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Waiters and waitresses, they all work on tips. Only 5% are really nice, so I don't think they really want to do any restaurant.
What the fuck is going? Dog. What? Oh yeah, I don't want my hookah. My stomach hurt. I won't lay down for this.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
I didn't do what I was doing once before, the first time.
Double up. He's coming, double up. Watch out.
I didn't do what I did.
Sam off. Rock it. Check 24. Let's go.
Saquon Barkley running right.
We straight. Remember 9 10 yards after 3, 4, 5 carries of 1 to 2 yards. We
First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
We straight.
And after his performance last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line. It's the tight end. It's your wide receivers. Everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that if they do their job, they'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here.
Let's make these babies cry. Roll out. Slam. Hey,
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside.
Yeah, we straight.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Straight, buddy.
Here we go. 70, Indy. Hey, Haywood. Five count. Stand up in. Check. Yep. Alert 3. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Let's go.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's got Fuller. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Look at me. Go. Shoot.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Hauschka with the extra point. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
Who's him up? Oh, Tatum.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 7 yards there and a 1st down. McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
98.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
This old ass.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
This old ass. Yeah, old ass. I ain't coming through that like that.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Oh. That's old as fuck. H-Town, hey, shit. What? It ain't old when you're not a football player though.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw.
Yes, sir. Oh! Are you serious?
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
KJ. Contact going on there, and
I can't believe you, KJ.
Unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing is Murray on third down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
That's the point, yeah. Same shit.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
Just, the defense
just stop the run 2 times, make them throw the ball on third. You know the scheme.
Down. 8, read. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
We know the scheme.
That's gonna be a long day. Slap. Leo. Steve Griffin.
On second down, Barkley. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Yeah, this little weak-ass spin cycle. That is spin cycle. Eventually, ain't no outfield.
On play action, they'll throw. Finds his tight end Ingram.
Come on.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
I seen Bully have him for the. I seen Bully have him. I said, every other game I'm getting.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Now Saquon Barkley.
He gets the block. He gets the block.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year.
There we go. All momentum this year. There we go. There we go.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Here we go again, KJ. Here we go again, KJ.
And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
For a quick second there, I thought we were
KJ
about to have a
Hamler
repeat
getting
performance
involved.
of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire
Here
today.
we go. Let me sit up. I was laying back. My stomach was hurt. Let me sit up that quick. I just need to do that.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he still is yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's Murray from midfield. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
Lift it up.
A good 13 yards as they get closer for
Lift it up.
third down.
Lift it up.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice
up, buddy. Let me sit up, buddy. Let me sit up, buddy. Let me sit up, buddy.
Christian McCaffrey, 37 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. This time, the extra point
set up
and good, and that will tie things up at 13.
They woke that because I was sitting back. I'm sitting up now. They woke, hey.
All square now
at
buddy. 13 all as he sends this one away.
Buddy, hey, though, you can't, hey, you can't throw the dog. You can't throw the rocks at the dog now.
It just doesn't feel right, does it?
I'm not saying you can't throw the. I'm using an analogy, old school. You know what I'm saying?
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Wake him up. You know what I get?
This is Barkley.
Yeah,
And he's free going down
we finna go to the wire.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
But I'm gonna win though. I'm gonna win though.
Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's
listen though, but from the beginning of the whole game,
I've never let 6 points.
I'm only down to toilet. I'm only down to toilet.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Bro, y'all know my play was deep.
They will send this one away.
My play was deep.
Fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I win this game, I started sitting for the rest of the year.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now this one complete on the slant.
They gonna play a legal man downfield the last second.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
No, is it the last second? Really, guys? Be smart. That's all I say.
McCaffrey following the penalty. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big run there. 29 yards and a first. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
Yeah.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
On second and a couple, Murray, he lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Kyler.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Show it. Sponge. No.
Yes, dude.
Anyway. Let's go.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
Nigga,
this
what?
is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
You know me better than, even if it was a new league, I still go for it right now. Yes, I can. I'm at scoring position, and it's only 4th and 1. If anything 4th and 5, you got over 4th and 5, you got to punt. Who mic that is?
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. Christian McCaffrey unable to get to the marker. And the Giants are going to get the football back.
Stop bumping to your own man. Yeah.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Barkley. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Well, earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to defend him. I think you used the term bottle him up at different levels. They've struggled to do that.
They certainly have, because when you see them approach, in order to bottle them up at different levels, that front line's got to take care of business. Otherwise, he starts to sift through.
Lucky. Tighten up.
Shit, they be running good, so some niggas be good niggas.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, Mike, stop playing with me, bro. I told you, keep the ball on the ground. Keep the ball on the ground, Mike.
It's his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Buying time to his left. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
I ain't gonna let you touch him. Yeah, I ain't gonna let you touch him.
Murray now on 1st down. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Motion. Watch 10. Check 24. He's checking.
Murray now on first down. Flushed out right. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Keep tight end. Yo. We got three, fellas. We got three.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. Stepping up. He'll try and run. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Here's what we're supposed to do. Just get points.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This one from 48 yards away.
Get points.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will do it for this first half.
We need adversity.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game.
We need adversity.
As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report.
Coach. That's what Coach be telling you that.
Take it in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Because if you ain't never had no adversity, it's gonna come soon. You don't want to come late.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation
Sometimes
here.
You don't, because that shit can go left real quick. Yeah. Here we go.
They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But
whatever hand he got the ball in, he jukeboxing to the other side. Come on, y'all. It's check this not. It's not check.
We'll see if they do just that. The last
say that
run
too,
got
Mike.
a couple.
Right, Mike.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Ain't that old school too, Mike?
They'll go to Barkley again.
Yeah, Fletcher.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first.
Yeah, Fletcher.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Jet bomber. You ain't got nothing. Hey, seam 6. Shoot.
Now back to throw.
Quick throw.
Looks to throw, fires
Put your
right
foot up in the
side.
little nick.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Taken in at the 22. A very good return there.
Come on, KJ. I see you wiggling and wobbling, KJ.
And that will come the offense as they take over. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Yeah.
Because some teams script.
Don't get your money, C-Mac. Don't get your money, C-Mac.
These are the sequence.
Don't get your money, C-Mac.
These things worked well for us.
Hey, Bully, you should have seen
play right away.
comeback I put on last night on Killer in
to get
this
themselves
league.
some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10.
Who?
57 to Mike. 57.
First down, Murray. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance
You know what? I
to come
didn't
down
even look at that route. I always look at that route
very
when I run
gifted.
that play.
They'll
I
make
was
the
looking for
circus
something else,
catches,
but it wasn't
but they
there.
make them out of bounds. That does you no
missed the
good.
time.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
See, Matt, get your money, bro.
35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Money.
10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I
Tell
watch
him
him,
MVP.
I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are
Why
going
he
to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
You come out the backfield and catch it, too.
And he's got McCaffrey.
See, Matt, get your money.
The catch and run, good
Come
for
on, Ralph.
18 and a first down.
We can talk
I'm just saying roughness. How the back tackle me out of bounds?
Strength and brawn. It's
What?
also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting into their back out of the backfield.
Get your money,
to make a
nigga.
bigger play.
Get your money, nigga. Get your fucking money, C-Mac. Get your fucking money.
Touchdown.
Let's go, Mikey.
Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown.
I mean, this is the third year. When I traded for him, he had all.
The Eagles are back out in front.
Yes, he did. He said McCaffrey got you. Now he got human. He got human in the first one, just like Saquon.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
There you go, see? It's not.
This will be taken in at the
what you
one.
have. Pull it out.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra
What
yards up to the 27.
Missing the good one. Yeah, you coming in at the right time. That's third quarter, 3 minutes left, and they're going to the fourth.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close,
with Galvin.
you
Okay,
gotta feel there's a sense
Galvin.
of
Okay,
urgency
you
for
with the
them
Clemson.
going
You got a little
offense
something
right
on
now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's second and 3.
This ain't fast enough.
It's our time. Check it out, read. Rush in, rush in, rush in. Under 10, under 10, 10. Check, General West. Check out route. Hot. Joker. Defense.
Oh, the run, it's
Cover them holes up.
taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a
Let them
yard.
holes up.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next
Lug
level.
them
Because the
hoes
big
up.
fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Kill. Rock it. Switch it. Come on, switch side.
They'll run it again.
Plug them up, Jamal. Plug them up, Jamal.
Mark him down short.
Plug him up,
maybe
Jamal.
by about a yard, if that. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on
Plug them
fourth
up,
down.
Jamal.
Watch out. Protein spill. Hey, check 24. Slam. Hey, alert 3.
Oh, yeah, Mike.
Go.
Oh, yeah, Mike.
They'll run
Oh,
it
yeah.
likely.
He hit the wrong. He shot the wrong
He's got the
gap.
first down and more past midfield.
How you shoot the wrong
And
gap,
finally
Jamal?
down at the
Jamal.
32-yard line.
Jamal.
Fourth down conversion plays. You
Jamal.
usually think 1, 2,
He
3
shot the
yards,
wrong
maybe
gap.
10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the
Sorry.
Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Here we go. That boy trying to keep that ball away from me, buddy. Hey.
So
Keep
the
that ball
big
on
play
that
changes
ground.
the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Check 26. Check. Get it.
This is Gallman. Working his way for a gain of
Way to wrap
7
up.
to the 26.
Ready to wrap up.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
70, Indy. 54. Hatchet. 6-6.
Don't do that.
Crunch. Check.
On second down now. Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Go. Comes the knees, me. Hey, high 7.
There you go.
54, right there. 54, Mike. Let's go, team. Gonna be another day offense. It's gonna be ready.
Back to throw here. It's
The
complete to
country didn't get in. Why?
and he'll be brought down on what's going to
Why
turn
y'all
out to be
winning
the
third
final
down?
play of this
Let
third
up on
quarter.
first downs.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams
And it's
as
be
we
a
get set
heartbreaking
for the
match.
fourth quarter.
Gotta win if you get in, huh?
They'll run on first down. Barkley able to spin free. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
Take 3.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Hey, Charlie. Leo. Check 3. Switch. Slam. Check. Gone.
Again, it's Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Yeah, man, why you relax? Damn.
Becoming just the second player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Giants are once again going to
turn up on you.
Hauschka with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball.
That's a nigga in the league.
Run
That
only
Bulldog
got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Check. Walk 54. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Check 37. Check nickel. Hey, lock it. Jim. He's coming. There. Let's go.
Now it's Barkley. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
About 3 yards there to the 27. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that.
I was just reading it.
But he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. the things that you have to do.
I said I would be like 21 to 17, 21 versus 17.
The things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it. They've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
On third down, Barkley. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Give him 6 yards in the first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Check, check. No. Check back. Greystone, travel.
I don't need a lot of time.
Check 13. Check 13. 80 weapon.
I don't need a lot of time.
Check the backer. Check the backer.
He said that ain't the move.
Kill. Big Ed.
Now Gallman. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score.
Right back. We right here again. We right here again, defense. Come on.
They'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but walk some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
I got you, boy. Hey, Zoo. Check 59, Mike. Rock it. 59. Come on, D. Spot.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good defense. Good defense. Good defense, fellas. Bullet. Tune in to this last 1 minute and 59 seconds. I'm down 7 to see if I can complete a comeback.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that'll make this a 7.
3 timeouts.
Defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Oh, what a juke into space.
Hey, this why he the MVP, bro. This why he the MVP, bully. This why he the MVP, bully. This why he the MVP. And bully, look at your phone. 30 seconds, 2 seconds ago. What I just text you. Read it out loud on the mic.
They can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Well, the hard part is done. Now they just need to split
it's 30-30. Let's go.
But then their defense
right there.
hold up to send it to
what thing about the big boy Hollywood?
I know there's an inclination when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it,
I know how to work them. I know how to work them sticks.
It's been a good game. I want to see overtime.
I know how to work them analogs. He hit you with the
tomorrow. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Here we go. This is a good game. We're going to see.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
He got to put the ball in the air, though. He got to put the ball in the air, though.
They'll take it. Just I like the way you
I'm not letting you. I'm not letting you.
Ideal,
I'm not letting you break
take it. Anything to put some
a
points
big
on the
one
board.
right now.
But this time
I can't afford it.
They don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. They'll keep it on the ground.
Like I said, he had to put the ball in the air.
The 3-yard pickup on first down.
You gonna have to put the ball in the air, man.
Do you run it here and play for OT, or do you go ahead and press it downfield?
Watch twitch. Leo. Check 49. Topper. Hey, Alpha. Ready?
They'll set up the throw. And a
Hey, bro,
grab.
Evan Ingram was
Yes. The Giants going to go ahead
Evan
and
Ingram
use
was
the
so
first of
open,
their
bro.
timeouts.
I was like, I hope he don't throw
As
this.
the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
He missed it. He missed it. He missed it. He missed it. He missed it.
Here we go. 90 Wolf.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Here we go. 18 Gator. I'm coming after you. Check 24. He's checking. Go.
On first down, Barkley.
Go the ball,
Taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Go to Eagle slot. Go to Eagle slot. I'm saying he should.
Got one. Check 31. Hey, lock it. Big dash. Come.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw.
We straight.
And this is going to be intercepted.
I told you, bro, to beat me, you gonna have to put the ball in your ass. Let's go overtime.
These guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
And just a couple of scenarios here to keep in mind. One, if you want to be really aggressive, you do throw the Hail Mary and see if you can
Go
get
get your money, C-Mac.
What would you do?
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely I take a knee on the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams get field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Let's go, baby.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Except for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. They'll keep it on the ground. Barkley.
Yeah.
7 yards there and a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Set the run defense up. Damn, I ain't got the 2-4-5 odd. Here it is.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Man, that's trash. That's trash. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Shit. What? Squeeze.
You good.
Recon, 132 fighter. Shit. No.
You good.
Now.
They'll run with Barkley.
Good.
And a
There
nice
you go.
move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
Ready, set. 59, mark. Check. 59. No chance. Hey, wahoo. Mike 59. Hey, watch your legs. Back. Hey.
Yeah, he's straight.
Mike. Hey, exit. 59.
His whole defense superstar.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
On 3rd down, Barkley. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Well, their defense did its job. Now they're going to get the football with a chance to win it.
And it feels like they ran out on the field, and right before they did, they told the offense, don't worry about this. We got you. Okay, we got the situation under control. We'll get it back for you for a chance to win the game. And, boy, they did it well.
No, it's going to be a tie. Yes, it is. It's regular. This nigga's going for it.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
That nigga there is stupid. He is fucking retarded.
He'll look to throw.
He did it. He got it. Oh, my God.
Past the 45 before being tackled. A gigantic
lucky
call
ass.
there in
You didn't even
overtime,
think you got
pays
this
off
shit.
with a first down.
Let's go. 30 base. Mike is 59. Mike's at 59. Go. Check your hot read. Rock it. Under 10. 10. Check hot route. Hot. Joker. SOS. Get it.
They'll run on first down. Barkley.
Hold on. You running no fucking Jamal Adams over. Are you high?
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Stop playing with him.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss
Jamal
of 3
coming down,
on the play.
laying that hat.
That's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
Ready. Check back. Rip left. Watch twist. Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, orbit. Check back the ladder. Oh, here we go. Oh. Smooth. Ready.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh,
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's crazy. We're gonna end in a tie.
And the
That's
Giants
crazy.
send out their punter now. On for a very
He didn't give me
important
no
punt
time.
here in
That's
overtime.
crazy. Hey, he said that, buddy. He said, you don't give him no time to block. Bully, he
First kick,
called it.
47. This one looks good as well.
I got one for
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
I can't wait to that nigga held the ball from me. He held the ball. He ran the ball every play
Already
overtime.
at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. So that's it. No double overtime until the playoffs roll around, so that means this one ends in a tie.
Yeah, that's ultimately unsatisfying for both teams. The fan
This
bases.
nigga's crazy.
For us, we came here to see a winner, right?
We did.
Winner and a loser. We didn't get it. We end up with a tie.
I told you, yeah, unless it's in the
A little bit
playoffs.
cranky on this one.
Man.
Yeah, a little bit.
MEH, man. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the
I ain't had no
NFL
time to.
on EA Sports. With that, we
I didn't have no
say
time
so
to. Every
long
time I hit the ball, I
from
scored
Philly.
off runs. Real quick. Shit. McCaffrey had 227 for 3, bro. And KJ Hamler had the return touchdown. Isaiah Simmons had 15 tackles. 15. Jamal Adams had 12. Landlord, 2 picks. Yeah.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did. Playing skills. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch it, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause ice on the wrist. Why bet you wanna be famous, They Ella they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When it's not savers, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, on the wrist, on the wrist. Watch out, flash. I never switch, you never switch. I never switch, I never switch. Ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist,
all on my wrist, AOB, just all off of getting money since I was legit. Ever since I blew, they all on my hey, back then, didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your long, say I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my fit. Ex-slick, then hit with the back then, used to out the zip. Blow out his back, then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these 4 things, pull out the VIP. Suck, turn up, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip. Crush.
car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, Watch out flip. Watch out whip. I'm in the whip. I'm gonna rest. I never switch.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. Hey. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out. Might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Right. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Right. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a mansion. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to okay it. Okay. 30,000.
I'm gonna get at y'all later, man.